Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. Okay, you guys, this is another episode of Yassss for the Mess. We're here to talk about Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. So let's get right on into the mess. Okay, so TMZ came out with the article maybe about an hour or two ago, and it's basically involving Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. Now, you know that Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty are expecting a child. Nicki Minaj is now pregnant. I don't know where the hell you been. You must have been living under a rock, or you just been gone because she pregnant, okay? But I have an article here from TMZ, and I'm gonna read it to you guys. And you know how the routine goes. I give you the article, I cite my sources, and then after I read the article, I give y'all my opinion. So here's the article for TMZ. And the article reads: Nicki Minaj's husband really wants to be there for the birth of the couple's first child, a once-in-a-lifetime moment he may have to miss due to his pending criminal case. Kenneth Petty just submitted legal documents obtained by TMZ begging the judge to modify the terms of his pretrial release conditions so he can travel with Nicki periodically on business as her manager and attend the upcoming birth of their baby. As you know, Kenneth recently registered as a sex offender in California after getting arrested for allegedly failing to do so when he moved to the state with Nicki. Some of the terms of his pretrial release is that he has a curfew and his travel is restricted to California. According to the docs, Kenneth wants the judge to tweak his release conditions so he can be by Nicki's side if she gives birth outside his curfew hours. Kenneth says the U.S. Attorney's Office and the Pretrial Services Office don't oppose his request, so now it's up to the judge to sign off. As we reported, Nicki announced her pregnancy earlier this month, and it looks like she's at least 6 months along, so the baby could be coming soon. By the way, Kenneth's status as a sex offender stems from a 1995 New York conviction for first-degree attempted rape. Petty pleaded not guilty to failing to register as a sex offender, and a judge recently gave him permission to surf the web. Now, Kenneth's hoping to go 2 for 2 with the judge. Now, that's the TMZ article about Nicki Minaj and her new husband, Kenneth Petty. Now here's what I think about that. I kind of saw this coming. I really kind of saw this coming, especially due to the fact that he already has a history with sex, being a sex offender and all of that stuff. And isn't it in the law that sex offenders can't even go to schools and stuff like that? And that was the ongoing joke online when she first released her pregnancy photos, that it's a shame that Nicki Minaj is having a baby by a man who can't even take his son or daughter to school. You know what I mean? That's what the people were saying on the internet. I wasn't saying it. I ain't say nothing like that. I actually just made a damn video congratulating her on her pregnancy regardless of who the fuck the man is. However, I don't know. I'm not here to be judgmental or anything like that, but I understand that you can't help who you love, and you love who you love regardless of what their past is or what they do. But don't you think that Nicki could have thought about having a child by this man before she did it? I mean, she is married to him, and I know that she wants to be a mother, and that's her husband, and she always wanted her first child to be by a man that is her husband. I get that wholeheartedly. But it's like, you have to deal with these type of things when you're having a child with someone that has a background like that and a record like that, and he got to be on curfew, and he may have to be supervised and all of this other stuff. Like, by law, they don't trust him with no child. So it's like, I understand him though. Like, I'm not trying to take nothing away from him. It's like, this is your child. You do want to be there when the child comes. I mean, that's a once in a lifetime moment that you can never get back. If you miss that, it's gone. You can never get it back. So I understand. But at the same time, it's kind of like, bruh, you know what your past is. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you can just sit back and be like, well, fuck it, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's like, as a person, as a human being, I wouldn't want him to miss his child's birth. But at the same point in time, as a person that's looking at the law, nigga, you just might have to watch that shit on FaceTime. I mean, as fucked up as it may be, you just might have to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But however, what do you guys think about this? Should the judge sign off and let him be there for his child's birth? Or do you think that you did the time, you did the crime, and now you got to deal with what the life brings you after you do said crime? You know what I mean? So what do you guys think about that? Leave it below and we'll talk about it below. Got more videos to make. Talk to y'all later.